Charlotte here in the ARCA series. This is Old Charlotte, one of the most classic combos on iRacing. These cars at Old Charlotte, a combo that I've never really done that great at. I've kind of struggled. The corners are weird for me to figure out. They're so long, and they get really, really tight on entry, and then exit is just snap loose. So we're going to be probably back here struggling. Car number 9, starting 11th, which I ran a lap that I thought was pretty good for me, 4.80, and leader ran a 2.93. Connor Shong, haven't seen him in a while. Connor Babbitt in here as well. Jimmy St. John, Lewandowski, Stanton, Stevie, I think we raced with. Kale, Steve said hi. Austin back there, Shane and Gavin all around each other. And apologies if I missed anybody, but a lot of people in here we recognize. 40 laps here. I think it's a little bit longer. I think Nick scheduled a couple longer races for the 1.5 miles, which should be fun. Hopefully we can save tires and do our best with that. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be. This is not one of my best combos, as I've said. But it should be fun. Hopefully we can avoid self-spinning out of turn 4 or something. Do we have Stanton right in front of us? We do, okay. Maybe we just follow him up through the field. We'll see. Running my 14-to-1 steering ratio and 60% brake bias that we can move back when we need to.
Thank you.
Thank you. I did a couple updates on the paint as well. I cleaned it up a little bit. That weird hump in the middle of the car, I kind of straightened that out a little bit. I think it looks a lot better. So that's good, I think. I'll take a look after the race if I can remember. If it's all in one piece.
Get ready.
I hope this is a good one.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
This Charlotte, even though it's pretty similar to the new Charlotte, pretty much the same, the race is quite a bit different, I think.
Outside.
Haven't been in a pack yet, but we'll see how this goes. Remember last time we went to regular Charlotte, or new Charlotte,
Still there.
it was like pack racing, like the old 550 package.
Stay low.
And that guy's going 3 wide.
All clear, all clear.
Almost 3 wide, looking 3 wide.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Try and put as little wheel into it as possible. Get it on the white line. I've been missing the white line in 3 and 4 real bad
Stay low.
in my limited practice.
Still there.
Way overdrove that.
All clear, all clear.
5 car. Looking kind of slow. I'm just going to back off. I got space. We need to be saving tires. 40 laps here is quite a while. 5 catches the grass. He's backing up entry a lot better than I am, I think. A little loose there. Needed to be loose early on. I'm thinking we're going to be getting really tight. We'll see how it goes. See the 5 car stepping out. I'm stepping out. Need to not chase it up the track into the wall, whatever we do. Stanton's moving forward on the top side. You can get the top to work here pretty well. Did not expect the 5 to go up there. Kind of threw me off. 11's getting loose. I'm going to have to go around his outside. Don't really want to. Not sure I'll be able to now. He's got the momentum back. He's not giving much room.
Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. Stay low.
At all.
On the high side. Stay low.
I'd rather be on the bottom anyway. He can waste tires up there. We got space behind us still.
That was my fault,
Clear
sorry.
high.
one's on the bottom, basically. That's where we want to be for saving that right front. Okay. I'm fine riding here for a little bit. I think we're going to catch back up to some people. Or we might just drop off and everyone behind us will catch up. One of those will happen as I get loose. Just need to not overdrive it. Trust that it's going to come back to us. Just got to keep it straight, keep it out of the wall. We got the 19 and then a pretty good gap behind him. And the 19 isn't too close to us. This 11 needs to get it figured out though.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. Still
Tired
there.
of having to check up for him, making mistakes right in front of me and then just sitting in my way.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
So we're going to try and pass him.
Clear low, clear low.
Probably used up too much tire doing that, but I'm not going to sit there and check up for him self-spinning mid-corner every other lap. No, thank you. All right. Can we settle in now? Maybe. Maybe I can clip the apron and get loose. Either one. See if we can catch back up to the 5. I don't know if we'll be able to. Just need to get this to halfway, and then I think tires for some of these people will start falling off, or maybe just mine will. I feel like I'm not being good to them. But I usually feel like that, and it usually works out okay, so hopefully that's the case again. Stanton's up there, a second ahead of us. Lewandowski's right in front of him. That red and white car. Put a little bit of throttle into it to try and get it to rotate. That seems to be working. Old Charlotte, you get loose out of turn 4. Always used to jump out and bite you. Fun track. Remember running the first Coke 600 here. Maybe it wasn't the first, but the first one I ran in the old COT, and that was a freaking mammoth of a race, let me tell you. Battling that car around here for 400 laps. Not easy. Not on the old tire model. Even on this tire model, it wouldn't be easy. Not really catching up. So I feel like we're being a bit better on the tires than they are, but who knows. 5 looking for a pass on the 7. I'm drifting it through 3 and 4. That's going to lose me some momentum.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
5 is drifting around the 7.
You got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
We'll try and stay ahead of the 11. If he gets back to us too many more times, we'll let him go, but I feel like we've killed the right front already. This is not good. Not very good at all. Just feel it getting bogged down in 3 and 4 really bad. Not liking how we're looking here. In the early going, hopefully it changes, but I don't think it will. We're pulling back away from the 11 a little bit, thankfully. But I'm not catching anybody up here. Maybe the 7 just a bit. Jimmy. I can't get to the white line in 3 and 4. I need to back it up. But every time I try that, I hit the apron, and that just makes the corner even worse. Tough deal, man. Tough track, tough competition. First time slot of the week. Very rarely are you going to get any free spots from Rex. Cars are stacked up ahead of the 5. We're starting to catch the 7. I think the 11's finally falling off. Hopefully. There's a big gap behind him now. Still not hitting the bottom like I want to in 3 and 4. Seven overdrives it a little bit. We're not going to be there yet, though. He's loose. We're going to look to the inside. Hopefully we don't have to fight him too much.
Still there? What's your line? 20 more left.
Halfway.
Still there.
Backs off and lets us have it. Thank you. Hopefully we can get a good run out of 4. 3 and 4. So we're not just stopped in front of them. See if we can catch up to this group. We're up to 9th though. I'm happy about that. Trying to keep it smooth. Okay, felt some good rotation that time. That's Connor there on the inside, I believe. I think he's dropping back. Man, we're so loose and then tight and loose all around. Not favorable. And then the car doesn't turn because I overdrive it so bad. Try to get on the gas a little bit earlier, probably making things worse. But it rotated the car enough. And I got on the gas too soon, pushing up real bad. That was terrible. Didn't lose too much time at least, but we're gonna have a bad run down the straightaway. Car's feeling very bad. I need the brakes back right now. Right now. Can we catch up to Connor? I don't know. Lewandowski, 1.5 seconds. Stanton has stayed about a second ahead of us. He hasn't pulled away really. But he has been in some too wide battles, I think. .2 behind us now. Slowly inching forward on this group. They're gonna need to start falling off pretty hard though. 15 laps to go. Connor going high, maybe just missed the corner. Gets that cut down line working, but I don't think that's going to be better. He grabs a little bit of the white line, which gets him a bit sideways. Now Jimmy's getting a big run on me again. Chasing it up the track. Now maybe I'm falling off, I don't know. These two behind me have caught back up. You just tell I'm pushing way too bad out of 4. It's so bad. I'm gonna lose this spot pretty quick. If I can't get a good run out of turn 4 next time, you might look to the inside here. Not quite. Just overdriving it, he's getting a much better exit. I'm having to slow down too much. I missed the corner, that's not going to help things. You get loose, that's also not going to help things. Just get as many bad straightaways as we can get. Losing the car like that. And he's able to get on throttle so much faster.
Got one outside.
He wants to pass outside, I guess.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Is he going to have the run on the high side? I don't think so. Could have gone low. I would have gave it to him, I think, but man, we're so slow out of turn 4. It's just going to cost us. 18 back in 12th is catching up. We got 10 laps to go and we're falling hard. And I'm pushing way too hard. It's all just falling apart. Oh, I thought I was going to push into the wall. I thought Connor was going to push in the wall. We got a little gap behind us now. Man, I don't know. We might be able to hold them. It's not going to be easy. Though we might catch up to these guys and start passing them. Just can't get a good enough run out of 4 to make anything happen. Connor keeps doing that higher entry into 1. And I'm loose. Oh Lord. 5's loose. I'm loose. Whew. Five's gonna hold them off. We're gonna get stacked up here real bad. Do I go high? I might want to. Connor's pushing bad. The 5's pushing bad. They're both pushing bad. I got nowhere to go. 5's in the wall.
Clear, too wide. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Woo!
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Don't know how I held on to that. Come here, Connor. Whoa! I did not think he was going high there.
Still there.
Might be the best to defend this. Or maybe he's trying to let me go. I don't know. Wouldn't think so. 5 laps to go.
Still there. 5 to go at the line. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
We clear him. Whew! What a race. Can we pull back away from the 7 of Jimmy? Even all through that, Stanton hasn't pulled away from us that much. Oh my gosh, what a race. That was awesome. Oh yeah, this is fun. Cars handling like crap, you gotta muscle it around here. Just a blast. Five car just overdrove it that one time on the outside of Connor and put it in the wall, and we were 3 wide for a second. Coming to 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go.
I gotta keep it together or Jimmy's gonna have a run at me. Don't think we're gonna get to Stanton. We are catching him, but we're running out of laps. I feel like at times in this race I pushed way harder than I normally do to try and get some things done, and it seems to be working out. Very curious to see what the tires are going to be. Lewandowski's up in 4th, 3 seconds ahead. Who's winning this thing? Larry. One more time around 3 and 4. If we can muster it.
Good race, good win, Larry.
Woo!
Good win, Larry. Good race up front, guys. That was real fun.
Good race. That was a blast.
Felt like I threw that one away by not being aggressive enough clearing you.
Oh, wow.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Good race to Jimmy.
To that, guy.
Good race to Connor.
Good one, Larry. Good race.
Whew! That was,
I mean, I don't get why
that
we're
was some
blocking
work.
for dead last back here. This is stupid. The entire race is like that.
Don't hit me.
I don't know why I got punted for practically dead last twice.
7th, I'm happy with. Tires. 68.72. That seems pretty dang good. We'll have to see what Lewandowski says if he says it. Alright, so I was worse than them. Used up that right rear and the right front. Right front. 0 incidents. Connor 68 or 62.78. Larry 73.73. Man, that was really tough. Gavin gets down 16th. Shane struggled to get down or get anything. He's in 17th. Austin in 15th there. Steve falls back, but I think he had some issues. Great racing here. That was a blast. Connor falls all the way to 10th. The 11, I thought the 11 was pushing too hard. I wanted to get in front of him just because he was making those mistakes in front of me, and I didn't want to have to keep checking up. But I figured he would probably fall off, and he did. There's the car. It looks basically the same. Few smaller details. I added like some, looks like metal flake kind of noise. Oh, good race. That was really, really tough. I'm happy getting 7th place, beat our car number by a couple positions. Can't ask for much more. That was really cool. Let's take a look at the incidents. 21 and the 10, that's Shane. 21, that's Steve and Shane. Shane's looking to the inside here on the 21. Not really there yet. And I don't think Shane meant to go to his inside there. He was looking low, but I think he just slowed up a little bit more than Shane was expecting. I've done that before. And it just gets him in the left rear. 21 somehow recovers that. '15's blinking. Still blinking. 19. What's going on here? He's blocking. So he's got Gavin coming up. 19 really slow off the corner. He's straight, and then he comes down and blocks Gavin for some reason. For no reason whatsoever. And Gavin gives him a little chrome horn there. That's pretty justified, I would say. And then he's just so slow, and the 15 runs him over, gets tapped, and then gets into Steve. I don't know why the 19's blocking down the straightaway like that when he had such a horrible turn two. Is that it? Okay. Let's see when the 5 hit the wall when we were 3 wide there. I guess it's this lap. So Connor's trying to get around him. Well, first here, they're running the top side in 1 and 2, which I don't think is good for tires at all. And you saw Connor's tires were much worse. But the 5 gets really loose there. I'm really loose, trying to hang on to it. Actually, let's look at my wheel input for this big loose moment into this corner. Because I am wheeling it like crazy. Just to keep it straight. But the 5's doing that same thing. Connor's able to keep it stable, and he can pull out in front of me, and then, because the 5 had such a bad run as well, he gets underneath the 5. So I'm thinking Connor's falling off. Should I pass him high and follow the 5? Is the 5 going to be fast enough? But it doesn't really work out coming into turn 1 because they're still side by side. And then the 5 completely blows the corner here. So here I'm thinking, well, maybe if Connor's slower, I can just go to the outside, or if the 5 messes up like he did, I could cut low. Man, we were close. The 5 just overdrives it like crazy. And then he's getting loose because he's got so much wheel in it, and then he corrects it into the wall. 7's getting a huge run because I'm trying to dodge that. He takes it 3 wide for just a second. And we clear him. Clear the 5. I think I'm still faster, and then, again, just massive loose. Don't know how I hung on to that. Let's watch this. Watch that yellow tape, orange tape. I'm all over the place. And then I still think I'm quicker than Connor is. So I back it off here, just have to reset for a lap. Try and clip that white line. I'm surprised Connor goes high here in 3 and 4. I don't think he had been doing that. I don't know if he was trying to give it to me, because I was going to try and pass him high just to use my tires up, but then he went high, and then I could just try and grip that white line. And then hopefully the 7 will be patient, and he is. And then we clear him here, and we're able to pull away from all of them. Almost clear him. Almost clear him. That's funny. Connor's the number 12 too. It matches his car. Slide up in front of him, and then we check out. Soon. He cuts back underneath the 7, trying to get a run. And then we got lots of space to work with. And great racing through that. That was super fun. Where's the 5 end up and all that? He loses all these positions. We had this huge group packed up behind us. The 18 was flying. Like, he would have caught up to us. Did he post his tires? I don't know if he did. But he was way back. And then I see him on the F3, like, within a second of us. And he was just really chugging along. Definitely, if this was a longer race, he would have beat us for sure. We were going to fall off eventually. Thankfully, all this racing kind of got us separated. And then we ran out of laps. That was fun, though. Really enjoyed that. That was a good race. Really hard racing, but I'm happy to take a 7th place. Whew, that was fun.